Hello friends, in this video we're going to go over the D minor progression in fourths. We start with D minor. We put our first finger on the bottom string, on the E string, on our first fret. It turns into F. Then our middle finger, second finger, on the second fret of the third string, the G string, that turns into A. And then our pinky on the second string, the B string, that turns into D. You could also use this finger. Some people use that one. I like to use my pinky better. Then we go to G minor. For that, we're going to take these two fingers off and shift our pinky down to the bottom string. Then add our third finger, the ring finger right there, and our thumb over here. So you should be able to, for all these chords, any chord you know, you should be able to point your fingers away, form the chord before you touch the strings, and then touch all strings at the same time. Push them, actually, don't touch them, push them. Same for the D minor. Put my fingers away, I form the chord before I touch it. So that's how you transition from that to that. Sometimes I use G minor with these two fingers instead of these two. That's, for example, if I'm going to transition from G minor to C minor. Okay, but in this progression, we go to C7. So after G minor, we go to C7. That's why I like to have these fingers over here ready for C. So I can push on the first fret of the B string, the second string, so it turns into C. And on the D string, the fourth string, second fret, that turns to E. So that was from G minor to C, C7. Then from C7 we go to F. For F, from C7 to F, we can transition by, take your thumb off, bring your second finger down one string, and then you're going to add your third finger on the third fret, on the fourth string, the D string. So this D turns into F, this G string turns into A, and we still have the C from the B string that we did it to a C. Now we got to make the E string into an F, so we're going to push both strings with that. From F, we go to B flat. So we were in F, we take these fingers off. We take our second finger off. We bring our third finger down one string, add our pinky right below it. And we're gonna just push the bottom string now instead of two strings, just the bottom string. And add our thumb once again on the same spot as before. The first fret of the top string. So now on the A string we're doing B flat, open D string. On the G string we're doing B flat, on the B string we're doing D, and on the E we're doing F. B flat, D, F. From there we go to E minor 7th flat 5th, also known as E semi-diminished. That's a chord with 4 notes. For that one, it's an easy transition. You take your third finger off and your first finger off. So you just leave your pinky and your thumb in the same spot. So now you have your open E string. On the B string, you're pressing the third fret, turning it to D. Open G string, open D string, and on the A string, we're doing B flat. So E, G, B flat, D. That's a chord structure for that. From there we go to A7. We take our thumb off and add these two fingers as we take off our pinky. So kind of like Spider-Man. Your ring finger, your third finger, on the second string, second fret. So that B string is turning into a C sharp. And the D string is turning into an E, also on the second fret. So you have an open string, fret, open string, fret, open string. Now you have your A, C sharp, E, and G. That's your A7th chord. And back to D minor. You can use that in a lot of different songs, including Nunca Es Suficiente. That progression is the same progression, just in a different key, like Fly Me to the Moon with Frank Sinatra's A minor, but let's do it in D minor. Let's say a girl wants to sing that song. That would be a good key for her. Fly me to the moon, let me swing forevermore. You are all I worship. Please be true. I don't know the words, but that's a progression. Thank you.